There we go. Hello, viewers, welcome back to Mix It Up Monday. Apologies about the previous very short video, which was mistitled. We are in Mix It Up Monday Dragon Spirits 2, but only the prologue. Don't think the full game is out yet, but maybe. Anyways, as per usual, we don't know much about this game going in, and who better than the man who doesn't know much about many things to play? It's me. It's me who's playing it. So we'll go ahead and do the new story. The belief that there is a God who is all-powerful and who created me, such as I am, has for a long time obtained steady possession of my mind. However, for the rise in me of the perceptions of all these objects and the persuasion that these do not exist otherwise than as I perceive them, how then do I know that he has not arranged that there should be... read that wrong. How then do I know that he has not arranged there should be neither earth nor sky nor any extant thing nor figure nor magnitude nor place provided at the same time? However, for the rise in me of the perceptions of all these objects and the persuasion that these do not exist otherwise than as I perceive them. So basically, I've always believed that there is a God who is all powerful, who has created me. But what if he's actually just controlling my mind? Or making me believe, like, see things that aren't really there. I suppose accordingly that all the things which I see are false, fictitious. I believe that none of those objects which my fallacious memory represents ever existed. I suppose that I possess no senses. I believe that body, figure, extension, motion, and place are merely fictions of my mind. What is there, then, that can be esteemed true? More of the same jargon is like, if we believe that we're not actually seeing what's really there, what can we trust? Can we trust our senses? What's really there? Oh, what was it? Perhaps this only that there is absolutely nothing certain. Oh, look, it's Descartes. Of course. The man who led humanity towards nihilism. The next step after Descartes was nihil. Dialogue function has been unlocked. Cool. Auto. You can skip autoplay, hide UI, review dialogues via buttons in the bottom right. You can also hold down Control key to skip through. Oh, it might be going too fast. Close your eyes and feel the object placed in your outstretched hand. The apple looks so red. This apple smells really good. It looks very fresh, doesn't it? Said the people around. Oh, so it's an apple in my hand, you'd naturally assume, but is it really? Could it be that everyone else is lying to you? Even so, before you open your eyes, your holding an apple is still real to you. Indeed, isn't the world we live in constructed in such a way? Why is nudity considered shameful? Why do we treat a series of numbers on phone screens as money for something? When you delve into why these seemingly obvious things hold true, you find that there's nothing more. Now, open your eyes to find your end empty, yet the words of others remain unchanged. Apple is in your hand. Premise and conversation among them accepted by them. Have you realized that the world remains unchanged no matter whether your eyes are open? In the real world, you will never be able to alter a common fact. In the real world, no one can expose the Emperor's new clothes. Could it be that it's actually you who are wrong? Always. So what is the truth after all? What I see is the truth. The collective cognition is the truth. The reality is the truth. There is no truth. Reality. Sorry for digressing. So as for the answer to this question, let's wait and see in the experiment. Ooh. Oh, dragon soaring over Metropolis. Truly fills one with anticipation. Dragon Spirit Studio. By the way, don't you think Yong advertised the game too much? I even heard people talking about our game when I walked home. I've seen ads about this game several times already. Haven't you seen it? Haha, I don't play games. I managed to catch the last subway. Hold on, what's this game? So familiar. Dragon Spirits again? They've been posting ads underground for days. Why don't they get an influencer or something? I've never paid attention to subway ads. I know this game. My kid is playing it. He said the dragons are real. Haha. Kids, you know, they will grow up. It's embarrassing to see those offline physical ads trying to brainwash people. I feel that Young has never played games before. At least he had never done promotion for games. God knows that what the Riche is thinking? Riche? Well, he volunteered and it's free. Why not? Sigh. That doesn't sound reliable. I'm feeling sleepy. Let's stop overthinking. Our main focus should be on development since we are just developers. Ooh, dragon? Wait. Something doesn't seem right. I feel like I'm being watched. Hey, Junhai, let's switch rooms. Junhai? Junhai? What? Being watched? How? You just don't want to sleep on the floor. No one's here. You had a nightmare? It's probably just an illusion. You scared the heck out of me as if it were haunted. Never mind, I have to rest now. I need to get up early for work. Looks like school, not work. Kunai and I are good friends since childhood. We were in the same junior high as well. During that time, we designed a handwritten game called Dragon Spirit. We were in charge of the numerical design and I handled all the drawings. The game is about becoming the Dragon Trainer Master on a remote island. Not a creative setting nowadays, but fascinating enough for high school students. The game went viral in several months within our school. Even students from our classes came to join us. However, an unknown player reported this to the head teacher, Mr. Liu. Louis? Liu. Interesting design. I like it. But you can't make a living by it, right? You should focus on your studies at present. I won't confiscate your things, but take some time to reflect on your behavior. It's the expected sentiment. Adults are always like this. However, these words ignited our fighting spirit. So we devoted ourselves to game development and started Dragon Spirit Studio. Once again, I'm in charge of art while Junhai does the designs, like the old times. We finally created a fine game before graduating from university. Well, the game definitely originated from our previous handwritten game, and we also wished to show off to our teachers, so the game is also called Dragon Spirits. Yeah, we didn't have many expectations for it at the beginning. However, a guy called Yongwei came to us who was in the same junior high. Yong seems to be the owner of a media company. Well, we didn't see that coming since he was a bad student in the past. With his promotion, Dragon Spirits became an internet sensation. Hope the game could be even better. Yashin, help me. Ah! Fell out of bed. What the? I'm almost asleep. A roach or what? Just kill it. You feel that someone is watching you too? What the heck happened? Why bother calling when you're next door? Yashin, where are you? Come here. Something's wrong here. Really? I'm right next door. 1 second. I'm right next to you. Why are you still calling? Hey, do you see my hand? Stop zoning out. Why are you standing here? I can't see you. The desk chair are all gone too. I'm seeing weird retro computer interfaces floating in the air, all buggy. Do you eat bad mushrooms? Why are you seeing things? Time to go to the hospital. I'll be there for you. Nexus of Wandering Dreams. Distorted storage unit or layer. What's going on? There are really retro windows floating. supposed to play something? Look, I'm not talking nonsense. Wait, why are you here too? Oh, oh no, is this some sort of cyberspace? Whatever, let's investigate about this strange place first. Hold A or D to turn your view, or hovering around the borders of your screen. When you get closer to the investigation point, a floating button of investigation will appear. Click the button to investigate. Is that the floating button? A start key with reverse colors. An untouchable computer window displaying reverse colors. Rather, this virtual photoelectric signal should not convey a sense of touch. Your question. Oh, what is this? When you focus on this messy picture, it will appear closer to you regardless of its physical distance. Okay. Vision and spatial awareness conflict with each other, causing dizziness. I suppose. Yashin, let me tell you about an amazing discovery. I just tried to reach around, then I touched the laptop in the room. But there is no laptop in this space. Did you notice the mail icon? Yes. Yes, what's wrong with this? Now you turn 360 degrees in place. Oh, I don't even get to control myself. I saw it again. That's right, so this illusory space is looped left and right. Huh? Then how can we get out? I think I have an idea of what's happening. How? How could you possibly have an idea about what's happening? This illusory space, let's call it space for now, is literally our illusion. We both remain in the former room. Why? Yashin, you were able to hear me clearly when I called out to you, right? And you also received the phone call I made to you then. Yes, I saw you making a phone call to me just a few steps away. It was clear that you had already fallen into the illusion at that time. I noticed you standing there unresponsive even as I waved to you. You spotted me still there in the room. That's what matters most. I see. In other words, we're transported to another world. We are dreaming. We are experiencing confusion in our perception. That's right. The mystery is revealed. We are trapped by illusions right in our room, with visual ones being the most severe. Here's the proof. I touched the laptop on the desk and felt it, showing that my sense of touch is still normal. Not necessarily. What if it's not normal? In addition, if we turn 360 degrees in place, the scenery we see will loop. It's exactly like wearing virtual reality glasses, but I don't know how to take them off. Was there a noise just now? Juju? Junwai Chang? Behind you? Huh? Wait, it looks like these two dragons are part of our game. The Lobster and Machinia. Machinia? Machinia? Not a lobster, it's Zore. Stop using that name for my character, even if it's hard to pronounce. Oops, something feels off. Dragon! Tulpa Machinia Strike. Okay. They started the fight with no reason. Glad I made it in time. Command me and defeat Machinia. Command? How? DP regen through time. You may act once it reaches 100. Our wills are bound together. Use skill. Use skill. Empty your opponent's CP and deal effective damage equals to your level plus 50. 200, deal direct damage to your opponent, no special effect. I mean, his CP is empty, so it would be this one, yeah? Claw Punch! I see, so we share our thoughts. Oh. What's going on here? I've been attacked. Arctical wind. No. And attack again. I win. Yay. Level up. Let's go. TPC and liquid will. Interesting. Shudai Chang, Yashin-tan, are you okay? You know us? Zorie? Are you really Zorie? I sketched it myself and I'm sure of it, just like Machinia a moment ago. No way. The characters in our game are coming to life in the real world? How can such a good thing happen? Maybe my favorite is just fictional love. Awesome, my life's worth living. Because the dragons exist? Hey, snap out of it. It's fun to imagine fictional characters coming to life, but it would be terrifying if it actually happened. Plus, this is just an illusion. Coming to life in the real world, that's not the accurate portrayal. What do you think about me and everything around now? Are they real or fictional? They are simply products of your perception. What I'm seeing now? They're fictional. This question is so philosophical that it makes me question my own beliefs. Not really. Leaving aside these profound matters, why did you get in a fight with Machinia just now? A dragon spirit that rushes towards humans like that is likely up to no good. It's not safe for humans to stay here, as they will be under constant assault from dragon spirits once found. Dragon spirits' aim is probably to seize your cognition. Who cares? It's just an illusion anyways. Being beaten in a virtual reality game doesn't cause any physical harm. No, repeated mental stipulation can cause something bad. Why did dragon spirits seize humans' cognition? Since everything in this illusory space is a fabrication of human cognition, dragon spirits must consume human spirit to persist, just as humans must consume food regularly. Humans who have fallen into the illusory space are fresh prey in their eyes. The only way for humans to defend themselves is through the Dragon Spirit Pact. Pact. Is that the key feature in our game? Players can order dragon spirits through a pact. Since all of this was made real based on the game, the concepts would naturally remain. That's right, Pact originated from the game, and the prototype of cognitive pollution is also dragon spirits that you developed, but I'm still not totally sure how everything unfolded. The key to a Excuse me. The key to a successful escape lies in utilizing my pact to repel the attacker. As for the cognition I require, it can be provided by you, my pact sealer. Seems that you also have some intention to help us. How can I provide more cognition for you? What's your plan? I can't deny it, but I have no intention of taking an excessive amount. Pact Sealer, coming out of this battle, we need to make a few adjustments first. Item interface has been unlocked. Please open the main menu. Check your list of items through the Items tab in the menu. I got Liquid Will. That's it. The Dragon's interface has been unlocked. Please open the main menu. Again. Okay. This shows me... I did open it! Check Dragon Spirits you have packed through the Dragon's tab in the menu. You may also change their skill set. Please try to swap Zorie's skills. You don't mind? Alright. Deal direct damage to your opponent based on potency. Gain vampire. So how should we get rid of the illusion? It's very simple. Move away from the area with high cognitive pollution. In your studio, only about 1 square meter is affected by cognitive pollution, forming an illusory space. I think it makes sense. Yashin, did you fall into the illusion after you came to help me, saying that I ate poisonous mushrooms? Oh yes, there was no illusion at all at the door of the room. But in which direction shall we go? We just turned around in circles several times, and the room is very small. It's hard for us to coordinate our limbs now. If we move around casually, we will definitely stumble or hit the wall. It's just 1 square meter. I could easily fall out of the cocoon. You know why? You fall out of the cocoon first, then pull me out. The area of cognitive pollution is constantly expanding. If it reaches 10 square meters or more, are you still trying to move around blindly? Or what should you do if your senses of touch is also confused? Pay close attention to your surroundings. Imagine the feeling of waking up from a dream in a place with a strong sense of reality. When reality and fiction overlap, you can recognize the clues of the real world. Keep an eye out for incoming enemies and look for a way to escape. Skeletons in the closet. Recurrent error pop-ups. Venturing deeper in here may just bring you back to the previous layer. It's better to find the way out first. Yeah, it's dragon. Alright, so Wraithor. Gotta defeat their opponent with less than 10 skills used. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Defeat their opponent. Yep. 2 skills used. Blue copper mine. Mine? Oh, well, that was pathetic. So, that's where the cocoon is, upstairs. Hey, are you showing your true face to others in cocoons? You can speak without a mouth. Of course, this is my avatar. Controlling this avatar remotely from my own home. Pick my documents icon. No idea what that's used for. Use documents. Huge start key. Sure to float up from the cocoon. Childhood dream editor. Okay. Dizlight. Defeat the opponent by a dragon spirit with delirium status. Do I have a dragon with delirium status? Yay, I'm so good. I don't really know what I'm doing. Childhood dream editor. Here's just the outer layer of this space. Oh goodness. Try to look for clues of reality. I don't know what that means. Cell phone, cell phone. Old-fashioned mobile phones and telephone receivers are hanging on the iron frame. Oh, he's back. Oh, my HP doesn't restore? Ooh. Beat the opponent by a spirit. Yeah, did it. Dark pot. Drink it. Level 14. Items. Trinkets. Never know what ridiculous thing you'll scoop out of the pot next. So appealing indeed. Restore 500 HP to target dragon spirit. Okay. Intuitively, you can sense that this place is more realistic. But sure. Try to break away, leave temporarily. What? I want to try to break away. Finally, the room's general appearance is visible from this viewpoint. Great. Count down from 3, then let's step forward while imagining the feeling of waking up from a dream. 3, 2, 1. No, it hurts. I tripped on something. Seemed like a chair leg. Lucky I didn't rush out with you, otherwise I'd be falling down too. Let me get this chair out of the way. Oh, yay! You found my peeping. There's a dragon spirit hiding under the chair. Huh? This guy is Raven. My chance has come. I don't have a dragon spirit to protect me yet, but you've got the lobster, so hand over Raven. Sorry. How should I seal a pact with a dragon spirit? Do the rules align with those in the game? Same. Dragon spirits have their own pact conditions, which must be disclosed to humans. Once a human meets the conditions set by a dragon spirit, the pact will be sealed. Even if they don't want to, dragon spirits must obey the orders of the pact sealer. Pacts can be considered the only way for humans to face off with dragon spirits. So what's your pact condition, Raven? Whenever you're asked by a human, you have to answer, right? It's a pity the human standing beside you is my chosen master. Ah, why? Where's the pact condition you were supposed to show me? Because my pack condition is a tumble. Raven loves it when a two-leg slips and falls. So how do I catch him? Pack condition. Slipped and fell heavily. And now I gotta fight him? Oh, okay. Oh, big hit. Killed him. Was I supposed to be able to catch him somehow? Oh, pack sealed. Bro, why is Raven leveling up? I literally beat him. My escape has to be successful this time. Ha! Focus. Find the sense of reality. Roar. What's the fuss about this time? I don't think I've ever doodled something this odd before. Ooh. Well, I don't know them either. Are these guys not from our game? They are DS fields, fragment of cognition whose state is between dragon spirits and the surrounding inorganic matter. The most significant difference between DS fields and dragon spirits is their color. DS fields are mostly darker in color. I can't catch them. Can we seal a pact with them? No. DS fields lack intelligence and almost rely on instinct. Therefore, a pact is naturally out of the question. Communicating with them is a waste of time. Just break through. Raven, don't hold me back. Train trek. Raven, let me at it. Select. Oh. What have you got? Deal effect damage equal to your level plus 100 to both sides. Then both sides restore 1 HP. 250, deal direct damage to your opponent, inflict depressed. Cannot restore HP and deal less direct damage to your opponent. Potency, 150, deal direct damage to your opponent, enhance your physical and ethereal defense by level 1. 380, deal direct damage to your opponent, weaken both sides max HP by 1 level. Oh, he switched out. Bro's dead. Oh, this guy's back.
Yep.
Clarity shift. Not be inflicted repeatedly. Huh. Oh my goodness, it's another one. So I gotta do that one. Oh, why is my HP at 1?
Like in a game setting, so it's like okay.
I remember before, like, one every Wednesday.
Game like the way it was, and then B, it was better than writing, and I hated writing, and this was like I was.
I made it. We must put a stop to the rampant spread of cognitive pollution. I haven't accumulated enough cognition yet to show up outside the illusory space. When the time comes, we will meet again. Yashin, you're already out, right? It's not hard to get out, right? You can vaguely see the real environment where we just encountered Raven, then simply walk on a path without obstacles, but it might be hard to control your limbs. I'll go out later. What's going on? Why? I'm gonna find a Raven and fall on my butt on purpose. Days went by? Is that what it said? 2 months.
But the one
The experiments this week are going like I said earlier. Metro stations, bus stops, elevator posters, app push. The advertisements have been arranged as you said. Why is there still no response at all? Young Reach, don't you know fishing for a big catch needs a long patience? In the field of child psychology, there is a principle called delayed gratification. Look at it this way. I can't help but feel sorry for the lack of education during your childhood. Don't call me that. I can't understand your obscure thesis. How about at least explain it tulpa. Most of people would only take those concepts as superstition or nonsense. External stimulation causes synchronized brainwave activity that results in group cognitive phenomena. Ha! That would definitely be considered as nonsense. Trying to sound so smart. Basically, outside effects, something causing an effect. What effect? Synchronized brainwave activity, so making people's brainwaves be on the same like level or whatever, results in group cognitive phenomena, meaning everyone gets to see the same thing. You trust me, right? Unfortunately, it's not something that can be explained to outsiders. This is a wild gamble, and all you need and have to do is follow what I say. The model suggests that the process will last a minimum of 1 month, but it could extend to 3 months. Please remain patient. If it fails to show results within 3 months, our focus should be on finding potential problems and learning from them. Anyways, is your suspiciously large amount of experimental funds enough to give it another try or two, isn't it? Well, you certainly have a way with words. I'm only interested in the end result, and I'll wait until the contract's deadline. Might actually be a genius. Here comes the big guy. If there's anything wrong with your theory, I could be dead right away. The compliments that come out of your mouth can bring me insomnia for 3 days, causing nightmares. Did your brain suddenly short circuit, or... Finally, humans can observe my appearance directly in reality. Don't panic. I have no intention of harming humans, nor will I interfere with your cognition. I am exactly the being named Tulpa in your research. Of course, you are likely familiar with me as a dragon spirit. How about we strike a deal, the both of you? Looks like our wild gamble paid off. Where are you now? A major client seems interested in discussing a significant deal. The next day in afternoon, August.
Another penmanship.
A Vidia 3-stage thrust, huh? Hello. Where are you? Just woke up. Haven't gotten up yet. Hey, wake up. By the way, why are you sleeping at 5 o'clock in the afternoon? Don't forget about the reunion today. It's just a class reunion. Being a little late will be fine. Then dinner is gonna be a midnight snack. Feel free to eat before me. Fine. I'll tell them when I get there. So hurry up. Remember the location. Pedestrian Street, Metropolis, Grand Hotel, and Citizens Square. It's been 2 months since then. The illusion will occur whenever we approach the desk in this room. The phenomenon remains unchanged. So we had no choice but to abandon this room and work on the game in the bedroom. Recently, urban legends about dragon spirits have been gaining popularity on the internet. What's noticeable is that the content of these legends happens to be very similar to what we encountered. Our junior high school teacher, Mr. Liu, arranged a classmate reunion this evening with the purpose of discussing this issue. I guess because, like, the class was involved with, like, the idea for a bit. Must be surprising for him to discover the tabletop game his students played during their childhood has been adapted into a computer game and even became a popular topic on the internet. Ah, I didn't realize it was a tabletop game. I thought they were already working on a computer game. Don't keep calling me every few minutes. Yashin, come to exit 3 of Citizens Square Station. Quick. What happened? We aren't supposed to meet at the hotel for dinner? I stepped into an illusionary space again. There's a spot by exit 3 with tons of Dragon Spirit advertisements. Huh? We're back at DS Station. What shall you do? Explore the cocoon, clean up the room, have a rest, look in the mirror, head to the metro station. Quickly look in the mirror, smarten up before heading out. Here. Explore the cocoon! Ha ha, you can't tell me what to do. Just need to try to remember how to escape. Alright. You're not a friend, you're an enemy. 0 damage taken. Beautiful look.
It's well in full.
Raven leveling up faster than Zori. What are you? Dragon Spirit is hidden in the green vortex that disappears and reappears. It's another Raven! But I need to fall down in order to... Alright.
But you can unlock. What? But you make sure it's not something that changes as long as it actually jumps. What's the
Darn it.
Now I'm reading a book from like game reviews and stuff, but just kind of about how you should, well, not like that, how you should, but like ideas and guidelines and information about like, your family and technology.
like how much you still like your family to send off?
Self exposed.
Trouble.
Like if you don't get, they're not going to say absolutely no, don't have technology, but they're just more like, feel better. Yeah. We're going to take you to
Ceremonial restorative. Okay.
Don't even say goodnight to you.
Deeper into the cocoon. Bedtime? Alright, well, assuming we can escape, exit the cocoon, yeah. Alright. That's gonna be it for this game, viewers. Hopefully you enjoyed whatever that was, psychological evaluation, I guess. Let us know in the comment section below your thoughts, and as always, viewers, we will catch you on the flip side. You want to say bye? Oh, you got a bad attitude. Okay.